What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another NCDT production with your host, POJ-Gamer. That'd be me. First thing I'm going to do is get into the shout out. Cool Beat Gaming. Appreciate you being the first one here. Today we're going to be talking about, again, Modern Warfare and Warzone. Double XP incoming July the 17th, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time through July the 20th, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Pacific Time. What they've got going now is the multiplayer party mode MOSFET, multiplayer playlist shoot house, Cheshire Park 24/7, Warzone playlist is Thunder Trios, and of course double XP 717 through 720 XP double XP weapon. Season 4 continues. Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Warzone level up and reach officer rank 155 to see S4 reward for the season ends August. I'll hurry up and jump out there and spend your money. Other news, we tried a new game last night. We did not stream it. Did want to try it offline first to see how we liked it, see how good we were, so to speak, with it. Warface turned out to be a pretty decent game. I could see where that being team oriented. Reading a comment here. I get into that here. Busy farming other game. We'll be back to COD Mobile soon. I hear you. What farming game you talking about? Fishing or something else? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. How are you? What game you talking about farming? FFDE, War of the Vision. That's the whole name of the game? Let me look that up. War of the Vision, Final Fantasy Brave. Okay, I got you. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Alright, the War Division Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, I'm probably saying that last part wrong, is a tactical role-playing game co-developed by Square Enix and Gummy Inc. and published by Square Enix for iOS and Android devices. Okay. So you liking that pretty good? I don't know if I can hear that cat or not. I don't know about it. Yeah, but I'm using emulator on PC playing the game, so my mobile phone won't burn off. I got you. They still do the emulators. I remember emulators first come out a long time ago. Playing console games on your PC, stuff like that. Long time ago. Wow. Didn't realize they still had emulators that still still functioning that good. That's cool. Cool. They've moved emulators over to iOS. So what about the Call of Duty Mobile? Can you play that through an iOS on your PC too, or what? I well, I mean that may help explain why some people are better than others on it. If they're using an emulator and they're working off their PC, they're using keyboard and mouse. So that's interesting. Interesting. I mean, I don't have a PC probably strong enough to do an emulator, much less play the game. So sorry about that. Take your medicine already? What? Yeah, a lot of people that, well, not a lot, a couple of people that I know that play the Warzone on PS4. That's my alarm clock. Like I say, a couple of people I know play Warzone on console have switched over to PC, and they say the gameplay is much better on the Warzone on PC. So, I mean, if you've got a PC capable of it, I don't know if you're doing it, but are you playing the free PC version of Warzone by chance? You get motion sickness from Warzone? Oh wow, no, that's not good then. Yeah, that's not good. I bet you can't do the what do they call them now? Damn it, had the name with my tongue. VR. That's the word. So I bet you can't do the VR either then, right? The kind of VR stuff. But that's a terrible feeling too, right? Playing a game and get motion sickness. I got you. Okay. Wow. I knew. I worked with a guy one time actually that had vertigo, but he was doing things that you wouldn't think a person with vertigo was doing. Uh, Probably not. I mean, I may do a little fishing or something if it gets slow or if it don't get no more active. I may do some fishing. Just depends on how busy it gets in the year. If it stays slow like this, more than likely, yeah. More than likely, yeah. The details, anything, why? Wow. Everybody's cracking down on shit, ain't they? My side is busy all the way, working to get game out soon on stream. I hear you. Am I doing the mobile games on stream? I see a couple people doing the streams on mobiles. It sounds, sometimes they echoey on stream. On Steam, not stream. Okay, I need to pay more attention to what you type. Steam, I see it now. My bad. My bad. You're a games programmer. What's up, Bravo? Alright, Bravo. Alright, man. Cool, I didn't know that, Cool Beat. I didn't know you were a games programmer. That's a lot of work. What kind of programs do you use, if you don't mind me asking? There used to be one, called Delphi, that we used many years ago. I don't know how far advanced it is now. I lost touch with it. I hear you. I hear you. I mean, I'm like I say, what little bit I dabbled with back in the day was enough. Doing VR games. And yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it was that's a lot of work. Like I say, I know enough about it to know it's a lot of work. Any kind of programming, you know, mindful work, stressful work sometimes too as well. But yeah, games programming. Yeah, I get it, man. Well, kudos to you, man. Hear you. That's good. Yeah, I've often wanted to try VR games. I'd like to find somebody close that's got the VR setup. I could try it one time. My daughter thinks that I may have issues with my ears because of having issues with my ears that would cause a balance, maybe sickness. I wanted to be a game designer and become. All right, let's start that again. What I want, game designer stuff because of the school station. With it as a programmer. Oh, okay, okay. Well, game designer, game programmer. I don't know which would pay better. I would say the programmer would probably get paid better, right? I mean, the designer, he's just the one with the thoughts, how he wants the game, right? It's up to the programmer to make the game work. If I'm remembering that right. Probably got a more stressful job than the designer, but I'm just going to guess that you probably get paid better than a designer. Nah, I get you, man. Pay no fun. Pay better, no fun. Creating low payout. Have to choose. Well, I mean, I feel like you've done things that a lot of people can't do. I mean, a lot of people don't have the memory retention and so forth. What's up, Trump? I'm going to the doctor about my hearing in my ears. I may be lost hearing in my right ear. Oh, wow, dude. Yeah, definitely want to get that checked out. If it was anything like what happened to me, I had tumors that caused my hearing loss. Definitely want to get that checked out, man. Gym's reopening 10 more days. Ooh, I hear you. Well, be safe with it, Trump. All I can say, man, just be safe out there. I have seen commercial after commercial popping up about people selling these stay-at-home fitness accounts, so to speak, where you can watch it on TV, I guess through downloaded app or whatever, or on your iPhone, tablet, stuff like that. Commercials coming out of the woodworks about that stuff. Don't be too happy. No, it's definitely not a happy thing for me. I don't care to go out in the public that much. US may close down again. What if it keeps going up? I mean, the numbers are not settling. They're not leveling out. They're not going down. They're always continually going up. Well, they got to do that here now. I mean, they just made it not really mandatory, but they're saying everybody in North Carolina wear a mask, but then our county is not enforcing it. I don't quite get that, but yeah, they've issued anything outside your house, you got to wear a face mask. You grow fatter, your pants button won't buckle anymore. Same in Texas, yeah. I mean, we've been that way probably months now, give or take a week maybe, but yeah, it's probably been close to a month that they pretty much issued it. I mean, again, some counties, they said there was like 3 counties that was not going to enforce it. But they've probably changed their mind by now. Wow. Same in Singapore. Wow. That's a serious fine right there, not wearing a mask. Gyms was open. I weighed 98 kilos. Now I'm at 110. Yeah. Sitting down around the house, not exercising, right? House lockdown. I imagine everybody gained some. Lazy days. Well, you know, one of the things that I heard, and I don't have a public full-time job. I don't punch clocks, in other words. So there's 65 kilograms. Only I'm not even gonna say how much I am. But I've heard people saying, and in the actual statements and stuff that I've read through the government, through the IRS site and stuff like that, people were getting an extra $600 a week to stay at home, and it's along with the $300, $400 that they made per week. So, I mean, I don't. A lot of people wanted to stay home, and I get it. And if I was one of them, I probably would have too. You don't have a job either. That's why you're fat. There's a lot of things you may not know what is going on. Oh, I know there's a lot of stuff that are covering up. I know. I get that. They've done that for years. The weird thing about that, though, Bravo, the things that shouldn't be public, they make public. The things that need to be public, they don't make public. So, I mean, they've been doing that for years. I know there's a lot of cover up in this. Got that $200-300 per month during the close down period. Yeah. I mean, these people were, I was hearing people getting it $300 a week, an extra $300 to $600 a week along with their initial pay. I mean, that's a lot of money that the government paid out, plus the $1,200 per person. And then I think it was like a $6,000 cap on kids or children. Gizmo in the house. What's up, man? Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, I was hearing people talking about getting, you know, their normal amount plus an additional $600 a week to sit at home. Unemployment's a weekly paycheck. And they were getting that weekly paycheck plus an additional $600. What's going on, Giz? You at work, man? Like this BLM movement. You're the woman who said I am fine. Said 8. Sure what that is. It did not get much news time. Took a day off. I hear you, dude. I hear you, man. Oh, I got you. All right, now I know what BLM stands for now. Got you. There's a... Yeah, I'd imagine there's quite a bit of that going on, Bravo. Cover-ups. I mean, they stormed the governor's mansion here in the state of North Carolina. And of course, a lot of people got hurt. We don't know how many actually got hurt, but you know how the reports are. They're going to give you the numbers they want you to hear. They'll give you the news they want you to hear. But yet, again, it goes back to... They put stuff out there to the public that shouldn't be public. I don't quite get that. But they're the ones in control of the world. Let them keep controlling it. Leave us alone like little puppets, right? What's up, Struggle? They only let us see what they want us to see. Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. But, you know, like I said earlier, there's some things that's public that I don't think should be public. I mean, there's a lot of national defense or weaponry, stuff like that shouldn't be public, but yet it is. I mean, we as American citizens should be able to know about this information, but it shouldn't be made public for other countries to be able to see. It's like going to a fight, you know the guy's got a gun and you come to the fight with a knife. Morning, Sugar Girl, how are you? Everybody knows what we got, so they're not going to come with a knife. They're going to come with a bigger gun. Better stay hydrated today, Gurgle. We know the hot one, ain't it? I'm doing pretty good. Flying knife. See what it is now. And it's already... Let that refresh, make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, it's already 84, feels like 70, 97. In your country, no gun allowed. Yeah, there's a couple of states, I think, Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive, but I know there's a lot of places like, over in the UK that a gun is forbidden. As a United Kingdom citizen, I think I'm saying that correctly, you're not allowed to possess or own a firearm of any kind. It's not the news, it's the left side of the U.S. government that does not want to let the people know the truth out. Yeah. Again, they hush the things they don't want. They don't think the public needs to know, which a lot of times the public does need to know. I give you a good example. This is something that happened 20 years ago. Probably, maybe give or take a few years, but there was a young kid, 17-year-old, that created a virus that wiped out millions of dollars worth of computer equipment through the world with the government everywhere. You heard about it, and then boom, it's silent. Never heard nothing else about it. You never heard what charges he got. You never heard what happened to him. Now you can do lookups on it and see stories that they've posted, but at the time it went hush. They just closed the door on it, and you didn't hear no more about him. There would be a lot of angry citizens if they took away firearms or attempted to take away firearms. They've talked about it for years, about taking firearms away from the American citizen. I just don't see it happening. No guns allowed in Chicago. It's the law. Chicago has more gun violence than anywhere in the U.S. So there's one city, or one state, yeah, Chicago, Illinois. I knew there was some places that did have strict gun laws that no guns were allowed. Thank God for your friend Alex Jones. Are you going to lay down? Oh, give me a minute, alright? I'm sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I looked that guy up, Alex Jones. I'd never heard of him because I guess it's never been on radio around here. But yeah, that's thank God for your friend. I mean, I said, AJ, I'm next door to him. I got you. That's the one you were talking about next door to? Well, the thing, and I'm not saying nothing bad on this guy, don't get me wrong. Don't take this comment the wrong way. Usually people like Alex, they try to shut them up. And when they can't, when people like Alex use the right avenue to put out his word, the word that's going to help other people, and they can't stop him from doing it, then he's doing for good. But again, he's probably still got a certain amount of gag order, so to speak. I don't know this. Don't hold me to that. But a lot of times he knows what he can and can't talk about. I'm sure. The government shut him down off the internet for good. Okay, so there you go. So he was touching somewhere that the government felt he shouldn't, and that's wrong. That's freedom of speech, right? We're supposed to have freedom of speech. We're supposed to have rights as American citizens, right? But yeah, the government can come in and just basically put a gag in your mouth and shut you down, sweep you under the rug, and nobody will hear anything else about it. Yeah, that's wow. Yeah, they've got power. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Freedom of speech if it doesn't upset someone. Yeah, I thank you, Bravo. I don't know if praying's going to help the situation I'm in right now anyway. Sorry guys, I've got to do this and I will catch up on the chat in just a second. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to fix something here that I think is unfixable. I just don't know what to do. We're making it to a point to have our flag that's in all of us in this great country in our videos every time now. It was in the latest and it will be in every one going forward. Good idea, dude. I agree with you, dude. I mean, I was born and raised here. This is home. I mean, yeah. So that's. I mean, I do like what BAGofDONUTS has done here. I mean, it may not be the flag, but it is in the flag colors. So, yeah. I think I might do that. I might see if I can find me an American flag and put somewhere down here. Maybe move my little guy. Let's see, how do I point at him? Move my little guy down here and maybe put the flag right above the NCDT. I like that idea. You mind if I go with that? I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm copying you or nothing there, but yeah, true. That is very true. Yeah. That is very true. I mean, I gotta hand it to BAGofDONUTS. He nailed it with this one. He nailed it with this one. I like that idea though. Putting another American flag down at the bottom. Read your mind. Want to talk about it? Can't have too many flags. No. Oh. Let's see. Just trying to find I mean, there's a basic one here. It's cool, I guess. Probably best just do the base one so I don't get in trouble for copying somebody else's image. Maybe. Nice. It's gonna be a small one, so it should be perfect for down there. Right. Give me a second. Let's push this into play here. Let's see. Hello? Oh, I would have never answered that if I thought it was that. My daughter's texting me back now, so let me get this flag in here right quick. Alright, so add it in. Oh. Scam call, oh yeah. Talking about my vehicle warranty expiring and shit. I was hoping my daughter had some help there. One video got you 8.7K views and 1.9K people. What that is? I don't have one. Yeah, they call my brother all the time, and he's got a scooter. Yeah, I mean, I started answering them a long time ago and telling them I would have something off the wall. Older vehicles, they'll hang up on you quick. So, yeah, sometimes you got to change things around a little bit. That keyboard. This newest update they sent me on my phone is, I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it. Alright, so let's get rid of Gamer now. Sorry, I'm just with multitasking here. Turn you off. Bring that flag down here. Too big? Sometimes you gotta be at the right place at the right time. They won't warn my 1992 moped. Yeah, they won't warranty mine either.
Run.
Morning, Miss Lou. That work? If we didn't have so much over here on this side, I would try to put one over here too. That'll work. I would put another flag on here, but I bet it would probably get me banned. Just saying, I'm sure it would get me banned. So, there's certain things that you know not to do, right? That's one of them. Well, I'm here, Miss Lou. That's all I can say, and I'm alive. But thank you for asking. How are you? Well, what's going on? I have no idea how to correct. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm at a loss. I'm talking with my daughter now to see if I just don't know what to do. Maybe one day I can let you guys know what's going on, but at this point I can't. But I thank you for your thoughts there, Miss Lou. Worked and ran out of coffee already. Damn, that's bad. I haven't had coffee in a couple of days. I know. I've got the money to get it, just don't want it right now. It's a luxury to just trying to go away with. Baby. See how many days I can do without it. It's an addiction thing for me, I think. Back in the day, YouTube was a wonder platform to express cool video made by many people. But now so many things is restricted. Very much, yes. I appreciate it. Miss Lou. I've tried everything I know, and nothing I'm doing working. So I don't know what to try. I don't know what to do. Give up everything I've got here, and it doesn't help. Put it that way. I've been slack on streaming in hopes to work it out. But anyway, yeah. Hey, y'all, a good free game. I think it's a good free game called Warface. From what I've seen of it, it's a good game. It really is friend oriented. I mean, you need friends to play it. Don't play with a bunch of randoms. You know how playing with randoms are. Need more help. Wish you could go down to the beach today and sit there and drink beer. It's a nice day, nice breeze. Well, it's supposed to be in the 90s again today. I don't know about the breeze. If there's a breeze blowing, it might help a little bit, but they are talking about 90s again. Well, on this game, you cannot get team killed. That's the good thing. On this game, Warface, you cannot get team killed. It's annoying for them to shoot you, but they can't kill you. They can't hurt you. That's the reason I feel it'd be better with people I know, because they're not going to sit there and just purposely shoot you for the fun of it. I played a little bit last night. I was going to stream it. I thought, let's wait. Let me play the game. Let's see how the game plays. See how I know, how I react with it, how I can play it. And then we may stream it again later. And I found it to be, a pretty interesting game. There's some multiplayer modes. There's training missions, training modes. Called Warface. Warface. Well, see, it's not just YouTube, it's YouTube and Twitch together. YouTube and Twitch together, you know, I've built a pretty good family of friends on both of them. I don't want to lose that. I mean, it's, again, I don't want to lose real life family either. I need to get off that. I'm going to say something probably that's going to get me in trouble. If I play with randoms, I don't know. Again, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, and the rock's laying on top of me at this point. Give me a minute, guys. Sorry, guys. Alright, let me check this interesting post out right here. See what they're talking about here right quick. It's a video, I'll have to listen to it. Again, I thank you, Miss Lou. Called Warface. Hang on, I'll pull it up on the screen and show you the name on the desk here. I'll mute it so that buzz there. It's a free game, 19 gig. Again, like I say, it's a free game. It's first-person shooter. I like it. I mean, it seems to be like a core-based type game. I mean, it does take a few bullets to kill the enemy. But when I seen it was free, I seen somebody else playing it, and it looked pretty cool. I'm thinking, okay, first-person shooter, let me check it out. And then as soon as I went to the PlayStation Store, it was free. I'm like, wow, okay, let me check it out. Free. I mean, if I don't like it, I can delete it. But it turns out to be, it's a pretty decent game. I think you can have up to 5 people in the training part of it. I can invite 4 other people besides myself. And what it is an exercise where we have to pretty much work as a team to defend an enemy, take down a mech warrior, you know, various different types of things. And then of course there's like a multiplayer side of it, versus this is a co-op that I'm talking about, but you can actually have your friends in the co-op. It's kind of cool so far. Again, next week I might think, bullshit, this game sucks. But I said that about a lot of games, and I've continued to play them. So I'm not, by no means trying to push this game on you guys or anybody. Take a peek, see what you think. There is add-ons, of course. There's always add-ons in games. There's a battle pass in it as well, but you actually earn the battle pass. You can buy a premium, but they don't force that on you. Check it out when you get home. Again, it's not for everybody. I mean, because of it being a first-person shooter game is what I liked about it so much. I don't think I'll get in trouble for showing this on the screen. I don't know. We'll find out. If they block me worldwide, then I'll just delete this video. See what all add-ons they have. Essential packs. Yeah, okay. There is a free one. There's 2 free ones. Oh, okay, there's a couple of free ones in here too. I like free stuff. Yeah, I'm more of a first-person shooter. I like the first-person shooter versus third. This is exclusive PS offer. PS Plus pack, and tells me what? That's weird. Maybe I can only get it from within the game in the Play Store. I've seen that on some of the games before too, that says it was free available for download, but then when you try to come to the PlayStation Store, it gives you this error that says it's not available. But yet, if you go in the game store through the game,
what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Here. And they may be actually putting them in there. Didn't I just do that one? What's up, OP Dragon in the house? What's going on, my dude? Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. Bank types. Alright, see, let me see if there's another free one here. That's where everybody was getting that VIP booster from. Okay. It'll tell me this is not available too. We'll see if this one will tell me more this time though. Mouse is at. Okay. Alright, not available for purchase. Tell me more. You're not able to purchase this product for the following reasons. You already own it. Okay, so maybe it's putting it in the game for me as soon as I click them. I didn't even think to look in here last night for these freebies. That's pretty cool. Credits. That's where they get you. If you go down and there's not a medic on your team, which I will highly recommend having a medic on your team, even if you're the one that has to be the medic. If you don't have a medic on your team when you go down, then you have to spend 50 credits. If you don't have 50 credits, then you have to wait till the next checkpoint. Yeah, that's cool to have free add-on. That's all they had free, but still, free's free. I like the game. I mean, I plan on trying it some more. Did I tell you how much Kelly really enjoys a good smack darts? Yeah, I think he told me that a time or two. Damn, Sugar Girl, the only one made it out of the heist. GG's. Cool beat. That never happens. Hardly. I mean, I've seen it in the past that you get out before and not nobody else, but yeah, a few times. I may even try that Warface again tonight. May stream it tonight though. Give you a few coins to help you out there, man. They're just for fun right now. Eventually, what I'm going to do is actually go in here and reset everybody's watch time.
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, Miss Lou, I'll be here. There I was, minding my own business, walking home from work last night, and what do I find? Laying on the floor, 2 fingers for Vicey. I hear you. I mean, we have boss fight. And once the person starts the boss fight, and nobody, gotta spell it right, hadn't I? And then of course from the free-for-all. Free-for-all takes at least 3 people, I think. Boss is a minimum of 2. And of course we have challenges. And once the boss in the free-for-all starts, the second person who types it doesn't say that nobody else is entered, but once you type it, you're entered. So. Alright, 1 more for the free-for-all. I think we need at least 3 for the free-for-all. There we go. Yeah, Sugar Girl's done many a boss fights with us. We've gotten beat by Godzilla. Not all set. Not sure what it does. It's just for fun. It's strictly for fun. You'll see in just a minute at the end of it. The boss fight, we go up against, like Godzilla, King Kong, Superman, SpongeBob SquarePants, Matilda. There's just a bunch of different boss names, and they're set at different strengths and different powers and payout. So, if you got the exclamation. Again, these games are strictly for fun. Eventually, I want to start doing stuff with the points, the hours, watch time hours, so to speak. But yeah, I used to get bored playing free for all on World War II. It's boring winning every time. Damn dragon. Yeah, I know you were good at World War II though. I mean, you're good at Fortnite. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, you were a beast at World War II. Smacking them kids around, smacking them down the damn cave. Poor kids didn't know what happened to them. Beetlejuice wiped the floor. See, Beetlejuice whooped our ass on the boss fight. Tea bags included. Thus, final settled. Look, damn. Damn, SSG, what's going on here? You got that damn horseshoe in your pocket today? Hell yeah. Hey, you got that horseshoe in your pocket today. I've got several games I've got to get back into. At this point, I'm just not sure which ones to go with. And guess so, yeah, I guess so. Try that boss again, huh? Hush up, Rooster. Yeah, I got way too many games, man. And I've got a lot of career modes started in some of them. Fishing Planet, I'm grinding Mississippi right now. Fisherman, I'm at level 54. I just started War Phase. NASCAR Heat, I've got career mode going. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I've got going. Black Ops 4 is my kickback, my go-to. Haven't done Modern Warfare in a while. Need to get back into that one some. Black Ops 3, I've played some of that. World War 2, I'm on campaign mode there again. Star Wars Battlefront, been working on that one. The new 2019 Golf and Farming Simulator. I can't stay into that one. Too many games. Chinese Pappy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Again, Advanced Warfare, I'm doing campaign mode there. Uncharted 4, I've completed. That City Skylines, I couldn't do. I couldn't get into it. Uncharted, I've completed. Dirt 2.0, tough game. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Glad you are. I'm doing good. Modern Warfare Remastered. Campaign. I haven't done any GTA 5 in a while. Sonic, I'm kind of stuck on him. Mortal Kombat, I've done all the towers. Dirt 4, I'm in career mode. BioShock, I got it, but I just haven't played it that much. Need for Speed, haven't played in a while. Wipeout, I definitely hadn't played out in a while. So. And Goat Simulator is still on my system. I need to remove it because I am not going to play Goat Simulator. I did try it, and it was like, no. Supercross, I haven't played in a while. That was pretty cool. Onrush, definitely awesome game. Fortnite, I haven't played in a while. Flat Out, that's hilarious. And of course, Infinite Warfare. I like Infinite Warfare with the infected mode. I played that quite a bit. I think that's all the games. Yep. That's enough, right? I need a few more games. Got to run back to work now. Have a great stream. Peace, Dragon. Be safe, my dude. Big love and respect to you. Be sure you tell the family. Kelly and Charlie, I said hey. Your son loves Goat Simulator. Yeah, I mean, there's some things. I know there were some things that you could buy, some packs. You could become different animals and stuff like that. I thought it would probably be kind of cool for some people, kids in general. I mean, those games that I listed, that's just my PS4 games. I also have my PS3 games. I don't have them all over here where I can read them out to you, but I've got, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, the couple of the Modern Warfare. Anything with a simulator is a LOL game. Yeah. Well, Goat Simulator was definitely it was out there. It was free 1 month. I don't think it's free anymore, but it was about 3 or 4 months ago. It was free, I think. And they do free games every month, which is cool. Even if you don't think you're going to play the game, I always try to put it in my library. That way, if I do decide to do it, And there I am. You're Prestige Master on Goat Simulator? I bet you are. Nice. Nice. Prestige Master. Now, is that a Prestige Goat Master or just Prestige Master? How does that work? Waiting to see this one. Goat Master. When you get it unlocked. When you get it, unlock a golden goat. Okay. Well, I just didn't play it long enough, did I? Have to do laundry. And don't want to. I know the feeling. I definitely know the feeling with that. I gotta do, I ain't gotta do it today, but I'll have to do it within the next couple of days. I got a load of colors I need to do. And then I need to do towels, stuff. Washcloth, hand towels, kitchen towels, stuff like that. That's one of the next things I'm gonna have to do. Yeah. You're working on diamond. You're working on diamond. Diamond what? Diamond for what? Working on diamond camos for the Modern Warfare or something? On Goat. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're still talking about Goat Simulator. Still working on diamond for Goat Simulator. You'll get the golden one soon, right? Yeah, I probably just didn't give it enough time. I don't know. Some things I don't give enough time. And that's just one of them. I just didn't give it much time. Maybe that's why I haven't took it off my system yet. I do know there's one that I need to put back on that I haven't put on. Thought about trying again one day, but I don't know. I'm hearing bad things about it now. That's like I say, that's the bad thing of having too many games. Don't know which one to choose from, which ones to keep, which one to continue to play. At this point, playing multiplayer games with friends, I'm just not sure how that's going to work. But what the hell? Not working going solo either, so. Anyway, double XP starts in 2 days for Modern Warfare and Warzone. So that's going to be a plus. If people rank up a little more, that need that little bit of extra time to rank up. So you got 3 days, 17th through the 20th, to rank up a little more. Might try to get some of that gameplay in during them 3 days. I know it's going to be a sweat fest. I don't know. Kind of expected, if you know what I mean. Anytime they've got anything like that, double XP or events, battle pass, new season or something like that, it's just a sweat fest. Bored, got nothing to do. Well, did you hear me talking about that new, well, it's not new, but did you hear me talking about that game a while ago called Warface? It's free. You got enough room on your hard drive. That's something to do. Check it out. It's in the, look up Warface in the PlayStation Store. Warface. Warface. You'll make liberals cry. Yeah. That one right there, dude. And that SED, that robot dude, he carries what looks like a unlimited supply of ammo, but it will overheat on you. Downloading it, check it out, see if you like. I mean, if you don't like it, it's simple as deleting it. But I thought it would be a pretty cool game, first-person shooter. And like I say, that robot dude, there's no aim. You can't ADS with this guy. It's strictly hip firing, a Gatling gun, basically. He walks around with. He's beastly with it. I was getting, I go in with my AR and get, upper 20s, between like mid 20 kills. I go in with that SED and that damn Gatling gun and get 40, upper 40s, close to 50 kills a game. There was one guy that I played with, just a random guy. I have no clue who he is, but he's evidently pretty good at the games. He ended up coming out there with over 100 kills. Pretty awesome game. It's you against a bunch of AIs, basically, with a mission. It's not just endless killing. There's a mission involved with it. I like it. An objective. You might have to blow up a train. You might have to blow up a satellite, an antenna. There's a mech warrior you've got to destroy. There's just a few things that I've seen. I think it's a pretty cool game. Now, the reason I did download it is, like I say, I seen somebody playing it, and I seen that it was a first-person shooter game, and it looked kind of cool. The graphics looked good. It wasn't choppy. I'm not sure any other major details other than, you know, it looked good, it was clean, and it was first-person shooter. That's definitely one of the things I like about it. Hang tight. Wow, we had a hiccup crash there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. It did hiccup though. Press the stream here. Alright, everything seems to be back to normal. Back here watching TV. Alright, what do we talk about next, guys? We've only been going on an hour and a half. Next, I would talk about some banning going on. I'd probably just be better off giving you guys the link and let you read about it, because I don't like to repeat stuff like this. Although the tweet that this guy put out was on his own. It's his tweet. Not like it's a rumor thing, but two podcasters have actually gotten banned and fired. Well, not banned, but fired from Activision. Sexual misconduct. Not sure what's going on in the world. Everybody's at everybody's throats. Everybody's trying to see who they can take down. Donna.
You suck.
You suck, Donna. I'm right into a bank heist. How you doing today, Stana? Just working? I hear you, man. Be safe. It's supposed to be a warm one today. It's going. That's the best way I can put it, Stana. It's going. Probably going the wrong way, but it's going. Ain't nothing to brag about. How's your day going so far? Hope you've had a decent day so far. It ain't good, Stunner. It ain't good. The bad thing about it is ain't nothing nobody can do. I've done everything that I thought possible and it ain't working, so definitely ain't good, brother. Had a lot of orders, but you caught up for a few. I hear you. I hear you. But I needed to put my earphones on. I haven't in a long time. Cool Beat Gaming. I have not in a long time, but I used to. Yeah, I haven't been real life fishing in I don't know, 10 years or better. Rigged. Damn. I'm telling you, SSG's got a damn horseshoe in her pocket today. I want to listen to this report here right quick, guys. This game is rigged. I believe it is rigged sometimes. Your weirdest catch is a horseshoe crab? Yeah, you think it worked fine. That's right. You and SSG both made it out. That's all I needed. That one. Alright. Good race. Good race on Monday also there, Donna, man. Good job on that. Got them points lead back, didn't you? Got another one? Yes, it was. It was a competitive one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little practice in on the next one. Definitely, I'll have to get a little practice in on the next one. You got taken out and there was no caution. Rip. I had to lead over lug by 1 point. Yeah, I figured I was probably gonna get knocked down to third on that, but it is good. It was good to hold first for a while. It was good to hold first for a while. So tomorrow, as a job interview, to see if he will become an assistant manager at Home Depot. Nice. Yes. Tell him good luck. Definitely tell him good luck. Hope it works out. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. We really need this. I hear you. Yeah, it's still close. Well, I held it for so long because we had some postpones. I'm just watching that again. Sushi. None of this video. I didn't catch the very first of it. Yesterday's IRL stream. I'm watching the very first of it so I can catch back up on the beginning. Y'all see that clip Adriana posted on Twitter? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Jim Belushi posted here. Damn, we did make it out. Damn, hell yeah, GG's. That's the first time I made it out. Oh, and Donna, about your other, was it last Thursday? Your IRL from last Thursday. I've been aiming on having my brother's next time he goes to the store to get the ingredients, and I just keep forgetting about it. Hershey bar high. Ah, man, yes, that thing looks so doggone good. I got to try one. I got to try one. So easy? Hell, I know I can do that one. Yeah, I got to do it exactly the way you did it, though. I don't want to mess it up because, like I said, I've got it all wrote down. The 5 bars, the tub of creamer, Cool Whip, the crust. I'm going to do it exactly like you did it. The Oreo crust, yeah, I'm going to try it just like that. That looked awesome. Take that dry ice and put it in some water one day, Stunner. Get you a 5-gallon bucket. Sit it outside in the backyard somewhere and throw that dry ice in the water. Super simple and so good. Yeah, and the thing about it is it won't be all that sweet. I ain't going to tell you right now, it's not going to be a real sugary sweet. It needs at least 12 bars. Oh, it won't blow up. The steam, and good gosh, dry ice mixed with a little bit of water, man, like that fog. I know you've seen it. That's the dry ice machines, the fog machines. That's the reason I say get you a 5-gallon bucket of water and sit in the backyard, way out. You know, just throw you one of the cubes in it or something. Don't put the whole bag in it if you don't want to, but yeah, that dry ice, man, it'd be putting out fog in the backyard for a long time. 12 bars in that, man. I'm telling you that. It would be rich, wouldn't it? I ain't saying it wouldn't be good with 12, or, you know, but make double pie. Just get you the tall tub of Cool Whip and do 2 of them. He'll go to the store today. I'm gonna make sure I remember to get them ingredients. It's 3 things. Damn struggle. Get 12 bars in the pie. I need to buy 20 so I can eat 8 while I'm making it.
Come back in 10 years.
3 ingredients. Yeah. So simple. Alright, Sugar Girl. We'll be here. My wife, her dad actually, somebody in the family had done this one time and made what they called a diabetic cake, and it was basically Cool Whip. It was awesome. I need to get with her and get the ingredients. $68 hours. Look at them coins. Where do I cash out at? Miss Lou. Talk to Miss Lou. She's the banker. I'm having some thick ass steak. I don't remember exactly where I come into it at, so I'm just going to let it run. Ain't hurting nothing playing. Give you some more watch time over there. You gonna cash out too? Oh shit. Well, Miss Lou's got the keys to the bank. We'll just put it that way. Miss Lou's got the keys to the bank. Hell, I may have to resign soon. You didn't put the amount there, Cool Beat. Yeah. Yeah, I done asked where did he cash out. I said, Miss Lou, she's got control of the bank money now. She's got the keys. I'm gonna probably get demoted and kicked out. I'm not sure. $5% off the top. Well, with that amount of coins he's got, I think he could handle 5% off the top. I'll give you 10%. Just pay me first. You want some fries with that too, Stunner? Wow. Filet, strip steak, ribeye, porterhouse, roast, assortment, steak, burgers, gourmet hot dogs. Wow. And Stunner, Cool Beat, nah. GG's. See what happens when you pay him first? See that? Look. Okay, I got the keys to the bank. I can just walk in or walk out. There you go. Man. I might have to bookmark this. And that shit's making me hungry just looking at it. Damn, look at that burger. That looks like one of my burgers, man. I might have to turn you in for embezzlement. Oh, shit. You wouldn't do that, would you? Hold on, guys.
I'm back, baby.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Back. I left Miss Lou today. I was one of them telemarketers calling, wanting to give me some final expense plan. I told him, I said, nah, I ain't got to worry about that, man. They're gonna just bury me in the backyard. Interviews tomorrow? Cool, cool. I know he's got it, though. I got confidence. I know he's got that. He's got that in the bag. What's up, Kool-Aid? You ain't late, brother. Oh, shit. You made that bed when you decided to pay camp over me first. Damn. I had to call because all the washers in my apartment don't work. And I need to wash his dress pants. Got to get him ready for that interview. You got high and passed out. Yeah, them first impressions, man. Them first impressions go a long way. Damn, look at that bud. Alright, I'm in. Better hand wash. Hand wash and then hang them up somewhere. Interesting. I mean, that's what we had to do. Well, that's what a lot of people had to do years ago, right? They didn't have washers. They had that scrubbing board. You went down by the creek, washed your clothes, and brought them back and hung them on the line. But to shake them clothes out good before you put them on, there's liable to be a bee down in the pants leg. That shit hurts. Won't be the first time you had to. I hear you. Exactly. I've had to, for sure. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hey, do you get storms run through your area Monday sometimes, Stunner? You're just gonna unlock and take all the money. Oh shit. Damn, Lou, get in the damn car. Yeah, the way it looked when it hit our area, it looked like it come from you or come from your area. Yeah, I think we had the secondary part of the storm that come through your area. When I looked at Doppler, knowing where you're at, where I'm at, yeah, it looked like it come right across you, man. I mean, what? I mean, what? You need to restart for updates. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Damn struggle. Yeah, they did. They went by pretty quick. The way they were brewing, it looked like there was some more coming up on us Monday night. That's the reason I waited so long to actually do anything Monday night. When they hit, I mean, they were ground pounding, rumble, shake the damn house type shit. Gotta teach them to drive a stick. Oh shit. I'm not saying nothing about that. I am leaving that alone. I am not messing with that. Damn. Alright. Who y'all want? Who's on there? Alright. Just get it into high gear and drop the hammer. I mean, what? Who said what? I don't know about dropping the hammer, but get it up in high gear, something's gonna happen. I got to go get me a fresh drink. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute the mic. Alright, back. What's up, man? You faded, smoking bong. Rose ain't here, bro. POJ Rose probably will never watch no more of my streams. He no longer supports me. Lunchtime. Main, excuse me. Struggle and strive. Be safe. Be sure you tell the wife I said hey. Tell the family we said hey as well. Be safe. Have a good lunch, man. I'll catch you later on, man. Damn, internet keeps going off and on at work. Damn. Turn down for that. That ain't good. That ain't no good. You can't run a business nowadays without internet. Shitternet or that damn Android phone. Alright. Yeah, but definitely be safe, man. You just decided no longer to support me, dude. Can't really go into details on it, man. Better than a damn iPhone. Agreed. I will not own an iPhone. The only Apple product I got is a little 8 gig iPod. It's called an iPod Nano. It's not internet capable or nothing. It's strictly you put the music on it from your computer and you put a headphone on it and listen. That's the only Apple device I have ever owned. I get them scammers trying to call me telling me my Apple iCloud account has been suspended for suspicious activity. I just laugh. So, man, you ain't got to worry about that. I ate that apple yesterday. That's like the guy called me talking about final expense plans. I said, you ain't got to worry about that, bro. They're going to bury me in the backyard. Damn it, Stone left you again. On fire. You have iPhone? I ain't got nothing against them. I don't want one. Especially since they actually admitted to purposely putting a bug in your phone that would cause it to crash after the warranty expired. And they actually admitted that. They work till you trade them in. Well, you trade them in like every year? Yeah, we'd come back and get you, but I don't want no iPhone cooties. Oh, damn, Stunner. I have not heard nobody use that word cooties in 40 years, man. But how you doing, man? I hope you're doing all right, brother. Cooties. Damn, I can't believe I actually seen somebody else say that. One you have now is like 4 years old, still working fine. Well, now again, they were probably made to stop doing it, or once they got called out on it. This has been 10 years ago when they said this. Yeah, it's been at least 10 years since they admitted to putting a bug in them that would cause them to quit at a certain time. It was like a time expire. Once they had the new ones out, that bug would cause your phone to start doing stupid shit, if not crash, force you to go get a new one. So, again, since that got made public, so maybe they quit. When a new one comes out, they automatically slow the data on the old one. Well, they just recently give me an update on my phone. It's an Android phone, but they screwed my phone up. I mean, it still works fine. It works great, but they changed everything on me. I don't like it. It sucks. It worked the way it was, and they had to go and break the damn thing. That's all I say. I mean, I've had the same phone, the same look for almost a year, and then all of a sudden, now it's like I got a brand new phone. The menu looks different, everything. Even the chat, even the text messaging is different. Yeah, like I say, it was on the news. They published that on the news, Miss Lou, about that. It was legit. Again, I feel like they probably corrected that since they were called out, but there's still a backdoor program. Every programmer has a backdoor to their programs. Same thing with those iPhones. There's a backdoor into that operating system that they can get into it from anywhere they want to, unless the phone is off and the battery's out of it. If you can't take the battery out as long as it's off, I don't know, but if you can't take the battery out, then there's a chance they could still get in your phone and actually turn it on. You don't always do the updates. I wished I hadn't done that one. I really do. I wished I had not have done that one, because the phone acts the same. It's just everything looks differently. The settings menu, everything's different. Nothing. I hate change. I hate change. Yeah. Half them phones, the camera stops working or messes up. How you gonna have a phone? Wait a minute. How are you gonna have it called iPhone if it can't see? They're very smart knowing the advanced technology, but they don't give us that technology until later time in the future, making us spend for each step. Oh, well, of course. Of course. Well, you know, there's a commercial floating around, and some of you guys may know this comment, but the guy on the commercial says, you know, I've had this smartphone for a long time, and I don't feel no smarter yet. "5G is a mistake and going to be very harmful." Okay. We'll force everybody to do upgrades that want to stay with it. That's one thing that's going to happen, I'm sure. Radiation all around us. Yeah, I know they were some of the first cell phones. Research it and go down the rabbit hole. Alright. Yeah, I've got it pulled up. I'll do some more researching on that. I do every update on my iPhone. Worked great. Well, again, I don't think they're actually doing that no more, man. I think they quit doing that. Those birds, trees, and all types of shit. Damn. You upgraded your iPhone to an Android. Damn. Wow. Damn, that is a big ass rabbit hole, brother. Wow. I'm not going to start researching that right now. I'll be here for hours trying to do a stream. That is a... Damn. I wouldn't doubt that. Hell, they've always been so much further ahead of us in everything. Find me a decent Android that won't turn off by itself, delete text by itself, or crash, and I'll switch. So, I'll have to say, I'm not a salesman for my phone, but I'll have to say mine, the Stylus 5, has been an extremely exceptional phone. Has never turned itself off, has never deleted anything by itself. I've had very good success out of it. So, I use anywhere from 35 to 50 some gigs a month of data, and I never get charged no more. It doesn't seem to slow down that bad. I'm sure it does slow down some. But yeah, I mean, last month was like 38 gigs of data I used. You do throw yours on occasion? Well, mine has a protective case. It does have a protective case on it. I'm not saying throwing it would help it or hurt it, but I do have a protective case on mine. China steals our technology with data farming and such. Don't doubt that a bit. Data farmers, man, you hear a lot about data farming. I hear a lot about it, especially since I've been doing my desk show. I've been hearing a lot about data farming. My iPhone has been through several throwings and a few trips into the water. Now, I don't think mine's waterproof. That's the reason they're making most of your new iPhones with no way to plug in nothing. You know, can't plug in a charger, you can't plug in headsets. I mean, I haven't seen the newest ones, but I know they're making them less accessible to aftermarket items, so to speak. You have a life-proof case. That's why they're banning TikTok, because it's Chinese app that data farm. Wow. Okay. You need a lube-proof case. Trump might ban TikTok. Here's what experts. I heard they were talking about it. Wow. Yeah, it's okay for the U.S. government to do it to us, but they don't want the Chinese or no other countries doing it to us. The government's been doing it to us for years. Those smart TVs with the cameras you guys got, they've been watching y'all for years. Your smartphones, just like what I got, they've been listening to you and watching every move you make for years. There was a news show one time. I'm not sure if it was regular 5, 11 news, whatever it was, but the guy pulled out his laptop and actually showed the woman on his laptop him viewing her through her TV camera. Couldn't hear no audio, but you could still view everything that was going on through that TV camera. What was that movie? Eagle Eye? Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye. If y'all ain't watched it, look it up. Called Eagle Eye. Watch that movie. That will open your eyes. That shit's real. It might not be as real as it looks in the movie, but it's real. They've been watching and monitoring everything that we go through our phones for many years. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist or whatever. Yeah, was she? Yeah, they can. I mean, like I say, they've been monitoring everything. Yep, that shit is true. That shit is true. They started doing that for every text message that you send through your phone. I can be sitting right here beside my brother and send him a text message, and it take a couple of minutes to actually go. So what it does is it goes through their servers, and then it goes to him. Creepy. You seen that? It is creepy. That's why I like the guard shields on cameras. You can actually cover them up. And I've always said, if I ever own, which I'm sure I will, a smart TV, I will put a piece of tape over the camera, and I will make sure I unplug it from the internet every time I'm not using it. I will go to the trouble of unplugging that from the internet every time I'm not using it. And there will be a piece of tape on that camera. I've got too many other ways. I can communicate with my grandsons through video chat right here on this phone. My granddaughter, my daughter. I don't need a special smart TV to video chat with nobody. Damn, Stunner. I cut all my cameras, phone, PC, whatever, and cut it on while I play with myself. Give him a fat man show. Damn. That's why they call you man pretty, right? Damn. What channel is it on? On all of them. When he goes live on all channels. You're not sure they'd call that man pretty? I hear you. You can go to the store. Going after tobacco. Did she tell you to? Who bought it last time? I don't either. You never cover your iPhone camera? One more bank heist, you got to get back to work? Alright, yeah, it's getting close to 3 hours on this one anyway. But I'll get in there with you. Hey, you'll make sure to upgrade your membership. Yeah, upgrade it to the platinum. Upgrade it to the platinum. You'll be good. Then it won't matter what channel you got it on. It'll be the Stunner Show. All channels. You'll be twerking for $1. I'll buy that for $1. You'll watch that. Don't worry about someone watching me through my iPhone camera. As long as you don't never do nothing wrong, I wouldn't worry about it either, but that's still an invasion of privacy, man. Think about it. That's invading your personal privacy. And I don't want nobody invading my personal privacy. I might be doing something I don't want nobody else to see. All bags and no groceries. Yeah. You got people looking that up right now, Stunner. People looking it up, seeing if they can find that YouTube channel right now. Ah, Stunner, me, Sugar Girl. Damn. I wonder how many. I wish there was a way we could tell how many searches had been done on that word right now. Done left again. Should I give up? All right, Stunner. Peace. Have a good one. Safe day at work, man. Telling you, me and Stunner should go to Vegas. Yeah, I'll just slip you a few bucks to just you just win something for me. Just let me know when you're going to Vegas, and I'll make sure I slide some money over to you so you can gamble it for me. If you can make a profit. You're doing good here. So. Now give me just a minute. Gotta talk to my brother right quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry guys, I am back. Appreciate guys hanging out and waiting for me there. Brother's fixing to go. Oh, and I got something else I want you to pick up too. Should be able to get it all at the pig. Alright. I guess I'm gonna do some more fishing on our midday Twitch stream. Still working on the Mississippi, trying to catch that 150 plus pounder. Not looking good so far. I'm getting some pretty good catches, but not what I'm looking for. And then I think I'm gonna do Warface again tonight. The first part of it, I've only done 3 sections of the training. Went from the easy, now I'm in the I think regular or normal. Regular, I think it's called regular. Anyway, but yeah, that'll definitely be tonight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue on some of that tonight. And then this weekend, when the double XP comes through, I might hit some Modern Warfare. Need a list? You need a list. Think you good? Okay. There's 3 interesting stories I'm going to be reading up on probably right before my next stream. I'll spend a little time to pick through these a little bit. Alright, gotta go to. Take care. Alright, peace, cool beat. Man, I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Still here, Kool-Aid? Alright. Wow. 3. How you, Kool-Aid? How you doing today, man? Hope you're doing all right. You're okay? I'm here. Health-wise, I'm okay, but there's other issues that I can't talk about that. Yeah, but I'm getting by. I'm getting by. Let's put it that way. Fixing to. I hope so too, man. I don't see it though, but I can still hope. I can definitely continue to do that, man. Trying to figure out who to call about this washer. I hear you. Well, I mean, if I was closer, I'd give you some numbers. I don't think the Walker appliance guy would be able to make it to where you're at. But yeah, Kool-Aid, that's all I can do, man. I'm try to stay strong, stay positive, and try to keep my head up, bro. I appreciate that, sugar girl. I appreciate it. Really do. ready to talk to the company and nobody's come. So next step is probably a manager or the Better Business Bureau. Ooh. Well, if they supplied that washer and dryer in your apartment, yeah, they should be liable for it. If they're not making things happen, the next step would be the Better Business Bureau, possibly. Another thing to do would be, contacting your local news company, and there's a 5 on your side. I know it's Channel 5 here, but some of your news channels, some of your news broadcasters have a group of news people that will do like on your side type things. So trying to get somebody like that on your side to, hey, put them on the news. They'll get something done then. You're good with news anchors? There you go. There you go. That might be the avenue that you have to take. You get somebody involved like that, and it's like bad publicity for them. Then the owners of the building, they're going to step up and say, wait a minute, why is this not happening? What's going on? Why are we getting this? So that might be a good thing. Yeah, might put you in the bad terms with the manager, but they're not doing nothing for you, so. And that 5G could be bad. So, alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Try to get a few things done before my next stream. I do appreciate everybody coming out today. Kool-Aid, thank you. Sugar Girl, again, thank you as well. I do appreciate it. And all we can do is, keep our fingers crossed that things get better. Thank you. Much love. Big love and respect to everybody. I hope so, Kool-Aid. I'm going to continue to try. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. So, again, thanks, guys. Peace. Much love and respect to you too, man. Remember, guys, stay positive, stay strong, keep your head up. I'll see you soon.